Welcome back, this is ArcadeKnight, and now that Rhaenys and Daeron have returned with my prized Valyrian steel sword, we shall test it out in a glorious tournament here in Lannisport. Plus guys, it's time for us to take another step closer to securing House Brightflame with a marriage to another noble house. So sit back on your comfy throne, grab a golden chalice of your favorite tasty beverage as we get ready to play a Clash of Kings, a throne for dragons. I want to thank all of you so much. You blew up the comment section in the last episode, giving out so many great suggestions as to what to name our new Valyrian steel sword that we had specially forged for House Brightflame. And I must say that of all the comments, the one that was the most well received was by Robin Redwater, as well as many other subscribers, and that name was Brightfyre, which I think is a great idea. It kind of harks back to Blackfyre, but also it incorporates the Brightflame name, so I thought it was a perfect suggestion. So guys, we have named it Brightfyre. There you go. There's our one-handed Valyrian steel sword. I can't wait to use it, and we're going to try it out first, guys, in this tournament in Lannisport. I thought it would be perfect. Now let's view the participants, because I think, yep, Sir Edric Royston is involved, Sir James Lale, Rhaenys is in it, Richard Lick, Daeron Darkeagle, Sir Jury Redwater, even some of my half-maesters, and some other knights and lords. Do I recognize any of these others? Not really. Not really. I was hoping... It's mainly a bunch of local knights, but we do have our full Kingsguard. I can't believe Rhaenys is involved in this too. This is going to be interesting. So we're going to go ahead and place 100 coins. Why not? Alright guys, I can't wait. Let's try out Brightfyre. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's stay close. Who we got? Edric Royston helping us out. Oh yeah. He wouldn't dare let the king get hurt. Come here, sir. There we go. King Daeron taking out 2. That's right. All right, let's place another bet on ourselves. Okay. Still good to go. Let's fight the next round. This should be a little bit more. No, just 3 on 3. Look at Ray. Oh, no, that was Meryn. Actually, not Rhaenys. Who we got here? I like to know who my enemies are before I take them out. Ooh. Oh, don't you hurt my sister! There we go. Oh, Orson Stones or Orson Stone, I see. Alright, I want a big melee. Doesn't seem like a lot of people. Oh, it's just, no teams in this one. Oh, and have all of my Kingsguard gone out? Caught you looking. Caught you looking. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Give the king a little bit more of a threat here. Alright, alright. What do we have here? Just one-on-one? Alright, fair enough, good sir. I'm looking for a good battle. Alright, come on. Bring it, sir. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it, sir. Bring it, sir. If you dare. He didn't dare. Ah, Samuel of Old Town. I don't think you have what it takes to defeat the king. Alright, what do we have left? Just a couple of more rounds, if not. Just, wait, who do we have? Okay. No more Kingsguard left. I think they all went out. I didn't even see Sir Jury Redwater at all. That's unfortunate. No, I don't think so. Ooh. Alright. Is that Rhaenys? Rhaenys? Are you shooting at your brother? That's funny. Alright. Full charge at Rhaenys. It's gonna hurt. That steel's gonna hurt. No, sorry, Rhaenys. Sorry. It's awesome. Okay. I would love to fight against some of my Kingsguard. I think that would be amazing. But I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to get lucky. Maybe, yeah, maybe Coldbringer needs to be brought back out. He's getting thirsty. I love the Valyrian Steel Sword, but Coldbringer misses it. Ooh, and he's got... Sorry, sir. Sorry. Yes, the rulers of Lannisport, which is I, applaud my valiant victory. They give me a massive two-handed axe. Okay. Very good, very good. Let's go to the tavern and have a little celebration. Come here. Who do we have? Rhaenys is here, Sir James Lale, and of course, Edric Royston, my Lord Commander of the Kingsguard. Let's share a tasty beverage. And guys, let's talk about what we need to do next. First of all, let's see. Yeah, I'd like to buy every man who comes in here a barrel of wine. Yes. Let's improve my relationship with Lannisport. I think that's a good idea. So, we need to talk about a marriage proposal. We need to secure House Brightflame for the foreseeable future. So guys, we're going to get out of here and kind of talk about the plan. We have had relative peace in the realms, especially in the lands that House Brightflame has conquered. Now the Iron Islands are gone. Their faction has ceased to exist, so we have some peace here on the islands. And I do believe a Black Tide, not Baelor Black Tide, but another Black Tide has switched alliances, and I think he's in King's Landing waiting for King Daeron to come speak with him. And I think we may have found our Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands. I said that the first one to bend the knee is going to get it. So I think I'm going to give him Pike. I don't know. Maybe I'll give him Lord's Port. I don't know. Maybe I'll give him this whole little island, and then we'll figure out what other lords to hand these other lands out to. But we're going to have to head to King's Landing before this episode's over. But the most important thing we need to do is make sure we find a wife for the king so we can carry on the House Brightflame name, especially since we've got now our ancestral sword in place that we can hand down to our son. I'm excited to get the family going. Now, there was a huge debate in the comment section in the last episode about who Daeron should marry. And there were 2 to 3 candidates. Now, the small council definitely feels that we should marry the Hightower girl. Sir Baelor Hightower. There's a lot of Baelors in this episode. His daughter, Denise Hightower. So I built up a good enough relationship with Baelor himself to where I think we can actually start talking to his daughter. Now, you guys have also suggested something else. And this may be much more difficult. He is Lord Manfred Valyrian. And he would possibly, if we can marry one of his daughters, keep the blood pure, keep that Valyrian blood pure. But I believe he used to be part of Dragonstone, and we fought him many times on the battlefield, and I think our relationship's way too low for me to start trying to build up a relationship high enough to where he's going to allow me to talk to his daughter. So I think that's out of the question. Now, the third candidate, and there has been a surprising groundswell for this particular marriage, and that's for King Daeron to marry his sister Rhaenys in the old traditions to keep that blood extremely pure. And I must say, through the Brightflame family tree, I think there was a little bit of this going on. I think some grandparents perhaps were doing this as well to keep the bloodline pure. So we're going to see what's going to happen, guys. We're going to see. We're going to try to go for the Hightower girl. I think from a political standpoint, that's probably the best option. But let's go ahead and upgrade one of my half-maesters here. Let's talk to you about your skill set. You are my engineer. Tell you what, let's give you some more agility. No, I'll tell you what, I'll give you some more strength so we can give you better armor. And I'll put this into... let's do trainer and then crossbow. I think that'll work for you, good sir. So, let's try to get this Hightower marriage working. So let's talk to Baelor. I think he's here in the castle, obviously. So let's go to the castle and talk to him. Where are you, sir? Where are you? No? Is that... Ah, there she is. There's the daughter herself. Alright, wait. We better talk to her father first, but I don't seem to find him. Did he leave? Did he leave already? He did. Guess he doesn't want to speak with me. Where did he go? Aha! Good sir! Come back here. I must speak with you. Alright. Here we go. Let's see if this works. I have something to ask of you. I would like to cement a lasting alliance with your house. Yes. And I understand, yes, Denise Hightower is available. Would you consider me as a groom? Okay, so I have his blessing. My intentions are honorable, good sir. I will give you the entire Reach. You will be the Lord Paramount of the Reach. All you have to do is let me marry your daughter and just come over to my side. And once we conquer the Reach, it's all yours, good sir. How's that sound? Okay, so we're going to head back to Old Town and see if we can talk to her. But I'd like to head into the tavern first. See, I don't think Daeron knows any poems. So, is there... No. That would probably be best if I found one of those bards. Is there another town close by? I don't think so. We'd have to go so far. Golden Grove would be the next closest town. Alright, we're just gonna have to try this out. See if she's impressed by my dashing good looks and my reputation that precedes me. Now, let's try to visit this lady. Let's hope it goes well. Okay, very well. There she is. I see you set out a buffet. Some suckling pig, some sort of roasted pheasant with blackberry pie. Ooh, some oysters back there. Nice. Another pie. Silver chalices. Luckily for you and me, I always bring my golden chalice with me. But, let's talk to her. All right. Yes. What brings me here today? Well, I must profess I'm an ardent admirer of yours. Aha. The hour's rather late, isn't it? Oh, no. She's not impressed. Not impressed at all. How old are you? 22. Am I a little young for you? Perhaps? Well. This is not going well. If I push it... She's not impressed. She is not impressed at all. Well, perhaps I can learn some poetry to recite to her. Maybe that will warm her heart towards King Daeron. Oh, he's a little upset. Oh, hanging his head low. Maybe she's heard about all the bastards I left in Essos. I'm not quite sure. Alright, guys, we're going to get out of here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to head around. I'm going to see if I can go to another town. Let's go to Golden Grove. I'm going to look for a bard, see if we can learn some of this poetry, and we're going to head back and see if we can visit her, sway her a little bit. Once I'm ready, I'm going to cut right back. I've traveled all the way to Tumbleton, and I have finally found a bard right here. Let's talk to him. Teach me some songs, good sir. Yes, teach me that one. Sure. I'm going to learn as many as I can. Alright, let's see. Can we learn some more? Hopefully he's still there. Yes, he is. What else can you teach me, sir? Oh, that's it. You already know. How about any eligible maidens? I wonder if she's in the list. She's not. She is not at all. Estermonts, no. Well, I think the Estermonts are in... Yep, the Braxes are also a part of the House Brightflame Kingdom. Maybe these two are as well, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Alright, we're going to keep trying for the Hightower girl. I tell you what, since I'm already so close to King's Landing, we should probably head that way. How much food do I have? Plenty of food. Okay, so we're going to head to King's Landing. And we're going to try to hand out most of the Iron Islands, especially give it a Lord Paramount, since one of those lords has recently joined. So let's head over to King's Landing. It's been a while since I've been there. It feels good to get back home. There we go. Okay, let's go to the castle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you see all of these lords who have joined the kingdom? Wow. I've got my hands full. Well, okay, so, oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do. Garth Hightower. Have you left, sir? Have you left the Reach? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Do you have a daughter? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do. There's so many to talk to. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Meadows, Crane, you can all get some lands in the Iron Islands, I tell you what. Who else we have? Merryweather Ashford. Okay. All right. We can give you some lands when we conquer the Stormlands in the Reach. We'll give you some small lands now. Red wine. Wow. All right. So let's talk to this Black Tide first. Yes. 38 relationship. That's perfect. Yeah, he's definitely from the Iron Islands. I don't remember you from the book, sir. I know there's a Baelor Black Tide. I don't remember any other Black Tides, but I am honored to accept your pledge, sir. So I'm going to have to write his name down. There's so many lords, guys. I am super excited about this. I didn't realize how many lords were here. Okay. I can't believe you, sir. I saw you just but a couple of weeks ago down in Dorne, and now you're trying to bend a knee here? Really? Really? The Tyrells are pissing you off, huh? Yeah, you just have a brother. Oh my goodness. Is this going to cause problems? Maybe this is better. I would be honored to accept your pledge, sir. Wow. Okay, now we got Garth Hightower. Who else do we have? Alright, Meadows, Crane. I tell you what, let's talk to this gentleman. 41. The Tyrells. They're losing a lot. This may cause us some problems with their house. They may start a war with us fairly soon because we're taking all of their lords. Okay, Lord Paxter. Red wine. Absolutely. He's Lord of the Arbor. Are you going to take the Arbor with you? Oh, that couldn't be. No way. There's no way he took the Arbor with him. Oh, he did. And we've got 3 towers and the uplands. What? Oh, wow. This is... Oh, we got High Hermitage too from that. Who's that? Garth Hightower. He's got High Hermitage now. We may not even have to go to war with them that much. We're taking their lands from them just by accepting them into our... They're bending the knee. Oh, okay. All right. This is exciting. All right, we're going to have to go back in. Let's go back to King's Landing. Let's accept some more lords into our service. Let's go back. Go to the castle. Who do we have left in here? Cranes, Meadows. So many lords to talk. Fossilways. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. Another Tyrell. Yes. Another Tyrell. Yes. How many lords has the Tyrells lost? Okay, none left there. Crane. Another Tyrell lord. And another Reach lord. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe what we've gotten from all of that. Okay, so we've got the Arbor, 3 towers, Uplands, High Hermitage. We've got... Was this part of it? Yeah, this was... We already had those. Okay. Alright, so... My goodness, guys. We've got a huge chunk of land from them. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head into King's Landing once more. I know you guys don't want to see all of this, but I'm pretty excited. I'm going to go ahead and hand out the Lord Paramount of the Iron Islands to that Black Tide while we're here. Yeah, let's go ahead and give out... Where is it? Oh, he would love Black Tide Castle, though, wouldn't he? I tell you what, he'd prefer Pike in Lordsport, though. Okay, so where are you, sir? Let's find you. We'll hand that out, and then I'm going to start handing out all these other territories and these lands to these other lords. Okay, here you go. All right, so we'll give you one more. I'll give you Lordsport 2. Where are you? Probably down at the bottom again. There you go. I think we're ready to head over to Old Town and talk to Denise Hightower. We know a couple of songs. I'm very excited. But first of all, we need to make sure that we get this marriage set before we go to war with the Stormlands. And I want to go to the war with the Stormlands in the next episode, hopefully. But I fear that once we do go to war with the Stormlands, the Reach is going to join in as well, because we're already close to war. And if we're at war with the Reach, there's no way we can conclude that marriage to Denise Hightower. So I was thinking, before we do all of that, we should try to convince some of these Stormland Lords to join us, because it seems like a lot of the Lords in the Seven Kingdoms are willing to bend the knee. We just got to give them a reason why. So let's go to the notes. I want to check this out. If we go to factions, we go to the Stormlands. Let's take a look at the Lords that have no fiefs. So he's got a fief. He's got a fief. Philip Fell, he has no fief. Okay, so Philip Fell, remember that guy. He's got a fief. He's got a fief. He's got one. How about you, sir? Okay, so you don't have one either. I want one more. One more. How about you? Perfect. Okay, so that is 3 lords that have no fiefs that would really hurt the Stormlands. If we tried to convince them. So we need to convince them with a fief. So we still, I've given out most of these, Hammerhorn and Wick Hall and Pebbleton Tower, even 10 Towers and Grey Garden. All these villages are also handed out. The only thing I haven't handed out is Blacktide Castle, along with Nagus Cradle. Also, we have Fair Castle that's open, so we can hand that out. And then I believe Seaguard is open. Now, I still have the Crossing open. I still have Fair Market open. I still have Raventree Hall open, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to know what I want to do with that. Also, I think Salt Pans is open. So we still have a few lands above the Trident that we need to hand out. But once we hand out these last few, we'll have the Iron Islands taken care of. So let's do this once more. Let's go into King's Landing and go into the castle. I think I'm going to have to send out some of my companions on these jobs. So let's see. I would like to persuade a lord to join us. So the first thing we can hand out, I tell you what. Fair Castle. I think Fair Castle's a pretty good place. And why don't we give that to Renford Riker? Let's find him. Where are you, sir? Am I missing him? Did he already leave? Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go for Philip Fell. And then I'll tell you what. We'll send Sir James Lale. Yep, to convince him. Okay, so let's do that for another one. Let's persuade him with, let's give out Seaguard then. How about that? Where is Seaguard? I'm gonna find it. There we go. Alright, and then Quentin Banefort. Is he around? Yep. Okay. Who should we send? I think... Is it you? I think you have pretty good persuasion as well. Alright, so we couldn't do 3. Was there another one that was we can convince perhaps? Let's just double check. There could be another one. Did he leave? Did he leave? What about here we go. Rickard Morgan. Okay, let's try him, and we'll offer him Blacktide Castle. And that'll be the last one. So as we head over to Old Town, hopefully we can start finding words, start getting ravens. Okay, so we're going to hand out Blacktide Castle to him, if he's willing to accept. So, there you are, sir. Who should we send? Marin, I guess? Yeah, I think he's got pretty high persuasion, too. Alright, guys, so I think we're all set. I am anxious to see. Well, we should... The odds are in our favor. We should at least get one of them. We should convince one of them. But I don't know how high our relationship is with them. We fought the Stormlands for quite a bit. So that could be the trouble with this plan. But we're going to head to Old Town, and once we get there, guys, I'm going to cut right back. See you in a second. I am passing by some Stormland Lords, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to him, see if I can convince him to join me. Can I talk to you in private, good sir? Alright, so you're pretty honorable, it seems. How do you feel about your king? Long may he live. I see. I think... Or do you have Golden Grove, perhaps? That's probably why. Yeah, I don't blame you. You've got a pretty good village there. A pretty good town, I must say. Alright, so we're still heading to Old Town. We're a little bit far away. But as many Stormland Lords as we could talk to, the better. Another opportunity. Another opportunity. They are hard to convince. How about you? It seems like all your other friends in the Reach have left. What about you, sir? What do you have? Blackmont? Okay, so I don't think you have a castle. You question his judgment. I agree, sir. Would you support my claim to the Iron Throne? How about this? Yes. Time to make your decision, sir. Yes! Yes, I've got another lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is amazing. I've got another Reach Lord to come over. Was he able to bring... Wait a minute, he did. He did! Wow. Holy moly. I'm going to try to take out the Reach like that, just by myself. Just talking to various lords. This is unbelievable. I can't believe... Wait. Who are you, sir? Yeah, that recently joined us from the Reach. Very good. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Sir. I wonder... just can't convince him. I just can't convince him. Oh, really? Rainies, huh? Rainies, huh? This is tough. Alright, you may use Rainies for just a week. And I'm gonna go talk to your daughter right now. Alright, let's attempt to visit Denise Hightower once more. Let's hope we can, impress her with these new songs we've learned. Yes. Let's see. Do you like music, my lady? Okay. How about this one? Wow, this is not going good. This is not going good at all. I cannot convince her at all. She is having the cold shoulder towards King Daeron. Guys, I don't know what we're going to do. If we cannot convince this lady that this is in her best interest, I don't know if we can force a marriage with her father. We may have to look elsewhere, guys. But you let me know in the comment section what we're going to do. What we're going to do if Denise Hightower will not have any of King Daeron. Or what's the next lady that we're going to have to go for? This is going to be a tough process. I tell you what, the king doesn't want to marry within his own realm. I tell you what. But guys, I can't wait to hear what you have to say in the comment section. Make sure you leave those comments. Also, small council, you start discussing this on akrealm.engine.com. Make sure you discuss this in the small council session. See what we can do. Also, can you believe it? We have convinced how many lords to join us? I think it was over 10 lords that bent the knee to King Daeron in this episode alone. I think it has something to do with the new Valyrian steel sword, Brightfyre. Again, I want to thank Robin Redwater and all the others who gave great suggestions, great comments on what we should name the sword. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. It's by far the best and easiest way to help this channel grow. Also, if you're new, if this is the first time watching, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's awesome content just like this all the time on this channel. Make sure you check out all my current series or my completed series on the front page right here on this YouTube channel. Again, guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I had an amazing time, and I'll see you next time on A Clash of Kings, A Throne for Dragons.